Right, so this is Ross and Elliot reflecting on our rough cut of our film and suggesting what we need to do for our final cut.
The changes that need to be made.
Right.
So I think the Sear Productions
The
logo
opening
is fine.
It's fine. It just works well.
And the cut into it. Transition shot's fine.
Yeah, I think the first scenes of our film,
I think acting maybe with the shoulder
they
over.
work quite well. Maybe we have an issue slightly with the
acting styles
and the lip syncing of what Max's mum says, but that can be easily solved. I think walking into school, it all kind of looks natural.
I think this shot's quite good actually.
Yeah. Like Max and his friends are all kind of interacting and having just normal talk. Doesn't look forced or anything. So I think that's quite
expressions in their faces are fine.
Yeah.
This scene needs changing.
I mean, the first bit of this scene where he walks into the classroom and gets to work with a teacher, I think it works quite well. But I think the second bit where we cut to the panning shot, the white balance is off.
No, I think it's been changed already though.
Okay.
I have a feeling so. It's just, oh no, it hasn't.
No, yeah. So that's the kind of thing we need to be looking at for our final cut. Maybe changing the white balance or maybe getting rid of the scene completely.
Also, the eye contact by the people.
We need to talk about this. I've got a real problem where you seem to think that you are the centre of attention, whatever room you
I like the blurred effects of the sound.
And it makes it this bit makes it clear that Max has got troubles in his life, being shouted at by different people, and then
the time passing.
Yeah, the transition shot of younger Max into older Max makes it clear that even though they're clearly different people, they're the same character in our actual film. And I think that shot, obviously, when it goes year 7, year 9, I think that works.
I like how it switches from the music straight onto this scene as well.
You know you're not supposed to have shirt outside.
I think this scene's really effective. It shows how the year 7 Ross has transformed into year 9 Max.
Also, I think the acting's quite realistic as well.
Yeah.
I think this is our best scene in the film.
The way he runs his fingers through his hair makes it clear that Max is kind of stressed and that kind of thing. Again, I think this bit we don't need to really change anything.
I like the close-up of the door opening.
This bit I think is fine.
It's basic, but it's
works.
effective.
And this bit walks up the stairs, it's fine. It's just generally walk upstairs. That doesn't really need to be changed.
Strange walking upstairs, but it's good.
Yeah. And he walks into the room. I mean, I think there's a slight sound issue there, but we may have to look at that for the final cut. Yeah. And this is a good point that we're going to be changing for our final cut of the film. We're going to be, instead of using copyrighted music, we're going to look on websites that feature uncopyrighted music to make our film more original.
We're going to use either SoundCloud or JMido.
JMido.com, I think this scene here maybe need to look at editing a little bit. I don't think it's effective.
Maybe the white balance on her face.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah. This smoking scene, it's fine because it's a stereotypical convention of a social realist teenager, smoking and that kind of thing.
Rebellion against society.
Again, the term passing shot is really effective. It shows how time has actually passed.
This shot is a bit basic. We thought we should use different angles.
Yeah, we may have to be looking at that for the final cut. Maybe reshoot, but
then it is from one perspective. None of our other shots have got this.
Yeah, and I think that it focuses well on Max as well, because it's not the focus isn't actually on his brother as the social realist film. It's about Max and how his pressures of life kind of affect what he does.
Also, there's quite a lot of takes on this. We could actually change it.
Yeah. This bit here,
where voice over the actual scene is quite good.
Yeah, so it's reflecting what's going on in his mind. I don't think we need to change that. And I think this transition here is really, I really like this because it shows.
Goes from the white blur into it.
I think these last closing scenes are the best of our film. That doesn't really need to have much tweaking for our final cut.
Also, him driving the car just shows it's already broken.
Yeah, so it's really clear. So again, we don't need to kind of look at redoing these kind of things. And again, the music
needs to be changed.
Yeah, it needs to be changed to unoriginal. Uncopyrighted.
Also, the expression on the baby's face is quite good. It goes from smiling and it does like
So
now it goes to
it's kind of clear that the Max and his son are kind of really have a nice relationship with each other.
this, they're like looking out.
Yeah, I think this bit's effective, so the camera kind of moves its way out of the house and the door shuts on it, showing that that's it. That's Max's life kind of back on track.
And while he's looking out the window, it looks like it's a bright future ahead of him as the sun's beaming through.
Yeah. So yeah, we've logged our changes that we need to do, and we'll kind of address them as soon as possible.